Cement 3, the Cement 3 Reimagined. Is it all you would have expected? Probably not. With all the drama with the QC back and forth. Interesting to compare authentic to UA here. A lot of people that have DM'd me let me know, long story short, they're fine with the UA, though it has the boxy toe box still. There may be a newer batch out there in the making, but they just don't care at this point because of the QC issues the Cement 3 Reimagined actually had on the authentic end. It doesn't mean, necessarily that the UA is any better or not. That's up to a personal choice, a personal opinion. But, there's still some build issues here, but this shoe is selling and this shoe is appearing more and more out in public. And just to be real with you guys, had a follower DM me a few weeks ago, let me know they actually got scammed. They dropped that $350 or so, I think it was about that amount, and they got the UA, not the authentic, unfortunately. So you got to be careful out there, guys, on who to trust to obtain these products from, to be very honest. All the hoorah with, GOAT and StockX and Grailed and all that, just like an antivirus program, they're all going to be hit or miss. I've been saying that for years, guys, but not to the level as a lot of people getting scammed out there on IG and so forth, just buying shoes off of IG, without any form of credibility or so forth. But you got to be careful. But having a look here, let me know in the comments what you think. Like I said, as a standalone, this UA, it does look good in my opinion. It's really just a boxy toe box. What they really did was they took the 2013 Cement 3 and just applied the Reimagined likeness to it. That's all they did. It's still a favorite silhouette. It's still a silhouette people were still getting from across that water before the Reimagined even came out. So I can see where people just don't care that much anymore at this point due to the whole QC fiasco with Nike. And yeah, pretty much both shoes are not alike. But I mean, heavily not alike as far as the color tones and the thickness of the elephant print lining and so forth. One looking like it was stenciled in, the other one looking like they took a Bic marker and just, filled in the elephant lines and so forth. But it is what it is, guys. These things happen. And just remember, they're just shoes, all these people standing in lines and, running over each other and, things just looking more and more out of control and sporadic. It's just not worth it. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying, if you really want the shoe, go ahead, stand in the lines, do what you got to do. But just be careful out there. It's just not worth to get trampled on and get into fights and so forth. We've just seen so much happen these last few years. It's crazy. You can't blame 2020 anymore. You can't blame any of all those other fiascos. So what's the deal now? You know what I mean? And especially with online sales, I know nobody wants to pay resale, but it is the belly of the beast, especially for limited releases and so forth. Blame bots, blame the resellers. It is what it is, guys. It's a business. It's a legal business, unfortunately. And the longer that it's legal, the longer that it's going to continue to do what it do. And, who's to say we're going to hit anyway, even if bots didn't exist, 2 million people going for a shoe that they only made 75,000 pairs of. I mean, do the math. Do the math, y'all. And that's not to make any excuses for buying or reselling, but the chances would still be pretty slim. Would it be more fair of a chance? Probably, but chances would still be slim. But I get both sides of the spectrum. You know what I mean? I welcome both to my platform. I welcome replica lovers. I welcome authentic lovers. I welcome resellers. I welcome all of them, to be honest. That's how I run my platform. I like everyone's take on this stuff at the end of the day, Interesting here. Yep, we got the Nike tag there with the chains. Not supposed to look like that. It's supposed to be plastic. My goodness, my bad. A plastic zip tie, and it wasn't there. But here it is, guys. Authentic versus UA. Again, let me know in the comments what you think. And with that, I appreciate you hanging out with your boy. Y'all know what it is. Sneaker Lover out.